Hey everybody, it's Amy from Amy Jo Budgets. So I did a video before this talking about the possibility of buying a house. My son, my mom, and I would be most likely just three of us. So as you can understand, it's a very kind of a emotional, private thing going on. But that's the possibility. I haven't made a 100% final decision yet, but I am going through the process and fixing my credit. So I did talk to a loan officer, and I did apply for a mortgage. And I told her that I didn't know if my credit was good enough to qualify, but I had heard people have talked about her and how good she was. And what she did for them was, this is wrong, this is what you need to do to fix it, and this is approximately how long it'll take to fix it. So that's what I wanted from her, and she gave me that. About 4 times she said, I just need to reiterate with you, I feel like I really need to make sure that you understand that your credit is not bad. She said it just needs a little bit more time because I've paid off my credit cards. I'm keeping them down. So she said to never go above 30%, but the credit utilization to make your credit score jump up faster seems to be around the 2%. They said to find the statement dates of my cards so that I could make sure that when that statement is processed, that none of my cards have more than a 2% balance on them. So what I did, and I covered this up because it's got my last 4 digits of my cards on there, which you can't really get anything from anyway, but it does have that, so I covered that part up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 credit cards, and these are the limits. They're not real big ones, which is fine with me because I was getting in trouble with the bigger ones. So these are the credit ones. The statement dates end on the 23rd, 22nd. These are the dates of the statement, the closing date of the statement. These are the dates that the payment is due. So it'll close on the 23rd, due on the 19th of the following month. I wait till the 23rd to make sure anything I charge, make sure that my balance is no more than $6 by the 23rd, and pay it off as soon as I can after that. I'll pay it before these dates, but these are the dates, and then these are the amounts of the 2%. I had done 3%, but it seems to be, from what I have read so far, that 2% is better. So that's what I'm doing there. And all of these credit cards are either at the 2% balance, less than 2%, or some of them are even at 0. I don't have anything on them. This one here is, so I am a month ahead on my bills currently, and I want to have enough money saved up for these bills so that when I do move, if we do move, like I said, this is still up in the air. I don't know what's going to happen yet. But if we do, I want to have $1,500 minimum so that when I get paid in October, or if say I moved in April, when I get paid in April, it's going to be paying May's house payment. So I want to make sure that I have that money set aside for that purpose. That's for the mortgage. My home, I would like $1,500 to $2,000. That's my goal. I don't know that I'm going to meet that goal because I am paying off a bill as well. That might just have to, I might not have, maybe not pay it up. I don't know. We are doing some overtime right now, but I don't know what's going to happen with that. Anyway, $1,500 to $2,000 in a home account. I'm going to need a washer and dryer. My mom has a bed that's a queen size bed. She told me I could have hers. because she wants a smaller one. So I'm going to take her bed. I just stuff that I need for the house. I need furniture. I won't have a couch or anything like that, but I don't need anything expensive. I'm not going to go and get a house, a couch payment. So I'll probably just get something at the thrift store or from Marketplace or something like that that's, a couple $100. Emergency, I would like to have between $1,000 and $3,000 just sitting for an emergency. Say the refrigerator breaks, I need to go buy a refrigerator. And that's to start out with. I would like to have more than that, but that's a goal to start. Food, so before we move in, when you move into a new place, you have nothing, no food. So, you need to buy mayonnaise, ketchup, everything. I want to go and just be able to buy what I need and not have to worry. So, and then I'll leave that in the food and then just keep using out of it and keep putting into it. So these are all the things that I would like to have some before I move in. Cleaning, it's most likely I'm not going to build a house. It's going to be, moving into another person's house that they're sold. And so I'm going to want to go through and clean. Then I'm going to need cleaning supplies to continue to do so. So, I just am going to need that. I'd like to have like $300 worth of money because I live an hour from my job, and if this happens, I am going to be closer to my job. That means I'm going to be driving back and forth to get my stuff and to move. So I'm going to need some extra gas money to do that. And then just extras. I didn't put a goal for that. I don't know what to put for that. I may not even stuff that for a while, but I'm going to make envelopes with these just to keep. This is like pre-move-in stuff, most of it. This isn't because, that's not going to happen, but, this may not reach that amount. None of it may happen right away. Food, I definitely need to, this is one that these are the two here that definitely need to happen right away. And this one too. Maybe not 300, but you know what I mean, because emergency I can start saving, mortgage I can start saving to get a month ahead, and the home stuff I need some, but I don't need that full amount, probably, because I can get a washer and dryer off of Marketplace just as well. It would be nice to get a brand new one, but if I can find a decent one on Marketplace or something, I would do that. So that's what I'm doing there. These are the sinking funds that I'm going to keep track of how much I can put in. So I have the amounts here that I want to shoot for. And then I made up this one, and it's literally just a repeat of these over and over. So November here, December, January, February, March, and April. These will continue after that, but this is how I'm going to keep track. See, it goes all the way down to April. This is how I'm going to keep track of what I put in my sinking funds when I make these up. I'm going to make these up probably tomorrow. I've already designed the labels for them. My dog's moving the camera. He's trying to sleep at my feet. So this is what I'm doing for that. So if you want to go back to the video before this and look, that will give you my monthly budget that I've kind of sort of planned out to know if I can afford to do this on my own. Like I said, my mom will help too. Like, she'll buy some of the food because she's going to be eating with, she's going to be living with us. So we're all going to kind of pitch in, but I just needed to know for myself that I could do this before I get into this any further and make the final decision on what I'm going to do. So I've got time. It'll be January, February before I make that decision, if then. So, but this is the process I'm going through now, and that's all, I guess. So there's the sinking funds tracker that I made. There's the amounts that I would like to get up to at some point. and there is my credit card and stuff. So that's what I'm doing, and just subscribe, hit the like button, and come back to see what happens. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.